And the Jayhawks will kick it away to start us off. Oh, he's going to go, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100-plus yards. It's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit and ball security becomes an issue.
The Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. He's got it on the move. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Striving for the goal line. Loose football. Oh, the offensive first. Absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A 1st down for the offense. Snap it to the back. Crosses the 30. He's off to the races. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Showing the arm strength to the left. Grabs it inside the 10. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Noles are in the hurry up. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Noles! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Coming out with it, it's Cameron. Bulldozes his way through. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Jayhawks. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, no, yes. Over 100 yards to the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
You got caught! Quit cheating out there!
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Feeling some heat. He'll try to do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll take it himself. Hard running there. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Seminoles in the hurry up. On second down, he'll let it fly. He caught it! Touchdown Seminoles! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And the biggest thing is identifying coverages, right? Like quarterback has to line up and see what he's seeing and see those safeties. I know outside with that safety in the middle of the field, I got a chance to attack and attack deep with my speedster, and he does a great job throwing the football out there, and he does the rest with the catch and then striding it into the end zone.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Kansas offense returns to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you?
Going for the big play. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message, going for it this close to his own end zone. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. After picking up the first down, they still have to move quickly here. Fires to the right. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. To the air, it's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the marker, it's Moss. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. Leaves it with the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry up. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He chucks one out to the right. Touchdown, Kansas! What a catch and run for 6. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the 1st down. On 1st down from their own 22. He wants to throw. Pressure. He's taking the shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Back to throw, it's Milroe. He's got an open man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Big plays in the passing game deep down the field that take time to develop. The big hog mollies up front got to protect their quarterback. Great job protecting on that play.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. On the run, it's Gordon. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down.
Let it bust for a long one, but now 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd and eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game.
Going for it all. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Defense not showing press coverage. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to scramble. He'll take another shot here. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Bringing it back. The Noles will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone, it's Cameron. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're like, the expressway is wide open. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. And that one will put them up here in the second half. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. You can feel the momentum starting to swing in this stadium. It's 1st and 10. Gets it past the marker. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up. This guy hoping to join that long line of big playmakers for Florida State, whether it's Rashad Green, Kez McCorvey, or, of course, the great Peter Warrick.
Finding those guys on the outside with game-breaking speed that you can build your offense around, that you know you can consistently throw the football, get Doak Campbell Stadium rocking, get everybody excited about Florida State.
Direct snap. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. The offense in hurry-up mode. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And it's caught! Touchdown, Florida State!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll bring it back looking for help. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Kansas offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Running back searching for a hole. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the run.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. The Jayhawks with the 1st and 10.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Rock shot. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the touchdown.
Stop signs to let you know what you call it too. Drive that bitch to the stove.
And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw on second down. Snatches it on the right. Afterburner's coming.
Musketeer.
End zone. Touchdown, no.
Musketeer, Musketeer, must say.
Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense
All you gotta
needs to
say
have
is,
a
oh,
powwow on
too.
the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the
Blue
back
sky.
end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
And they did tack on the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Moss. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out. As he
Musketeer,
stopped at the
Musketeer,
13.
Musketeers.
The offense set for a first down play. Quick handoff. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll
That
get
boy
another
drive
play
racing
off
for
here in the
real.
third quarter.
Be hell when the smoke clear and everything settled for real. Them motherfuckers 258.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And the defense finally makes the stop.
All you gotta say is, oh, doodles.
And the Jayhawks want to crank the tempo. Using his legs, it's Gordon. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
You gonna make it. You gonna make that bit all-wheel drive with the skinnies on the front?
To the air, it's Milroe. Finds his big tight end. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Line getting set on second down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. At the 20, he's got space. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a
All you gotta say is, oh,
One of the
toodles.
things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west.
fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fires to the end zone. And he really wanted to
I
get
pull up in the club, big blow. Oh, you already know it. Yeah, she my hoe.
Quarterback with decision making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Dances away. Touchdown, Jayhawks! They move on top here in the fourth.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Well, I'm gonna tear your ass
The
up.
Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He wants a big play here late. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. To throw, it's Jordan. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown Seminoles. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
And he splits the uprights, and we're tied in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time, and get in a position to win.
He's moving out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when the guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Trying to get to it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Timeout called by the offense. Clock stopped with 21 seconds left. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they're trailing in this game late. The defense knows it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
Were you ran him back down?
On 1st down, here comes this offense.
That damn Yulee tool.
They'll go with a direct snap. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
I thought you. I thought.
Seconds left to go.
I thought you done ran you up out of here.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. With the ball marked down at the 33, that'll leave them with a 50-yard attempt to try to win this game. It's gone! A booming kick to win the game! And with that, they've taken the lead. Guys, that one was a ton of fun.
They say, hey, want to see us? Let us see about it too.
Wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That would be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. I think